Hello my friend and welcome to this video. You're here today because you want to learn the secrets of how to make effective marketing videos. You want to learn the blueprint about how to dominate leveraging the highest converting medium, which is direct to camera, which is video. Because video makes it, builds that relationship. It makes people know, like and trust you because they've seen you on camera, they've seen your mannerisms, they've seen your product and service which you provide because you are doing what I call the show and tell. So I'm going to just break it down to you very quickly, the power of how to make effective videos which convert into prospects, convert into leads, and effectively convert into powerful customers and generate referrals for you, and actually give you the leverage that you want from them. So first and foremost, the first thing we've got to know is that the old sales letters and the ad copy and articles and things like that, just with text and an image, it's dead. Okay, it's not as effective as it once was because video has made things so much more powerful because you can now, as I say, show and tell. It's very appealing because you can get to know the product or get to know the service before you've even engaged in it, okay? So imagine you're in real estate, before you even go on the viewing, you've got to see around the property, you've got to see inside the bathroom, inside the kitchen, inside the lobby area, okay? You get to see the actual garden, not just images, but it's like you've experienced it and you can share it with your friends and family and say, look, this is the property of my dreams, check it out. So that's the power of video, show and tell, more effective than just text and more effective than just images. If we look at the news, or if we look at films, if we look at broadcasting on sports events, people love video, okay? That's all it is. Infomercials, TV is video, okay? It's streaming video. So that's why it converts most, because we are preconditioned to love video, okay? And that's what your prospects are preconditioned to. Also, with your videos, if you want to make effective marketing videos, you've got to make sure that they are quick and easy for the viewer to consume. And that's what they expect when they're looking at your content. When they go to YouTube, they are actually searching for solutions. They're looking for quick how-to steps. If there's something wrong with my laptop, or if there's something wrong with a piece of equipment that I've got, I'm going to type in how to XXXXX, okay, to figure out how to actually do the actual issue that I have to get the solution. And that's the same thing for when people are viewing your content. They want the step-by-steps. So it might be how to keep their teeth white, it might be how to generate more business, it might be how to get more reps in their downline, in their opportunity. And they are looking for the step-by-steps, not just pitching, but how to show and tell. Now, there's going to be some key things that you need to make effective marketing videos. You're going to need, first and foremost, you're going to need a really good video camera, okay? And when I say a really good video camera, it doesn't have to be expensive. It has to be something which is going to really assist you. And I'm going to give you an example of one which I use right now. Just bear with me a sec. And this is absolutely exceptional. As you can see, Hero Free. I use the GoPro Hero Free, okay? GoPro Hero Free, and it's absolutely fantastic. It's really small. If I just take it out for you so you can see, okay? Oops, right. It's really small, really compact, and it records in not just 1080p HD, and it's got a little LCD on the back. Not only 1080p HD, but it also records in 2.7K, which is on a whole other level of quality for your content, okay? So you want to have a hero-free video camera. You want to also dress, as you can see here, in professional attire. At the end of the day, you've got one shot. You've got a couple of seconds when your actual prospect comes to view your video, comes to view your content. It's got to be professional. So you want to have, dress appropriate for your target audience. Then you want to speak clearly. Clear speech, okay? No jargon, no slang, but clear speech and straight to the point to assist people. And of course, you want to pause and you want to have certain inflections, raise your voice at certain times and lower it at different times so that it's effective, so that it draws and engages your actual prospect. Okay, so make sure that you pause at certain times. Wasn't that powerful? Let me share with you the exact steps. Lower your voice, raise your voice, speed your voice up, pause, etc. Now, also, you want to have effective audio, okay? So effective audio. So you want to have a really good mic, okay? Really good mic. And I've given you the example of the video camera we use, but here's an example of the actual microphone that we use to do our productions. And it is called the Blue Yeti microphone. Blue Yeti microphone, and this actual mic is absolutely exceptional. It picks up incredible surround sound. So that's the Blue Yeti microphone, and I really would recommend you looking at that. So you really want to have great microphone, and you also want to have great lighting as well. Sound and light are imperative when it comes to videos, when it comes to streaming, etc. And of course you want to have a really good sturdy presentation. So oftentimes you want to make sure you have your tripod, okay? You've got your camera connected to your tripod, and so it's set and it's fixed in that position. And of course you want to have really good editing software. Different editing softwares out there. From on Windows you can have Camtasia, on the Mac you can have ScreenFlow. These are really two great softwares. On the Mac also you have iMovie, you also have Windows Movie Maker or Sony Vegas, etc. on the Windows. So these are really effective. Now, let me give you a couple of final tips and warnings when it comes to shooting really good content. You want to make sure, number one, okay, and also let me give you a little tip, you want to frame your message, you want to make sure that people can see an actual step-by-step of understanding where you're taking them in their journey of viewing your content. Right, so number one is you want to keep your content, as you can see here, keep your content brief. Okay, let me just come over this side. Yeah, keep your content brief, and so it actually hits them directly. Okay, keep your content brief and effective. Okay, now number two, you want to, see I'm moving in and out, you want to make sure you avoid transitions where necessary, okay, where possible. Avoid transitions and keep it as actual, as natural as possible, okay? Because when people see different cuts and different transitions, they oftentimes think, oh, this is an amateur presentation. They haven't done it in one take, should I say. They've had to cut and they've had to re-edit, etc. So try and keep the transitions to a minimum when it comes to fading and dissolving effects and things like that. That's what makes your videos even better, okay? So it's just more natural. Because remember, when you're watching the news, they're not doing different fades and different things like that. They are just cutting from scene to scene, okay? Now, number three, you want to make sure that you're aware of this. And this actually is really powerful. This is called the picture superiority effect. The picture superiority effect. And that means that, Luke, you want to have as much diagrams in your videos. You use a whiteboard, okay? You can get a whiteboard like this from Amazon for, less than $100, okay? Or less than £60, etc. So the picture superiority effect, drawing out diagrams, using images to illustrate your points. Teachers use whiteboards for a reason. They use blackboards for a reason, because it actually has that, it's greater than just text, okay? Or it's greater than me just verbally saying something. If I can illustrate it, the picture superiority effect. As we know, a picture says 1,000 words, but you can imagine what video does, and then when you start stacking up different things in your presentation. Now, fourth and final is always be aware that frameworks sell. Frameworks sell. Give them the key steps. Step one, step two, step three, step four, you need this video camera, you need this microphone, you need this tripod, you need editing software. Take your prospects on a journey. Show them what their current pain and their current problems that they're facing are. So frameworks. And we use different things, different frameworks. Look, we've got 4, we've got 3, 2. Always think in a step-by-step manner. Always think in checklists to be able to assist your prospects, okay? Because when they're viewing your content, that's the key points that they're going to remember, is the key step-by-step. So a framework sell. You're going to do this, then you're going to do this step, then you're going to do this step, and then you're going to get to the promised land from implementing those 2 steps. So that's what I want to share with you today. If you would like to learn this elite blueprint, then I want you to click the button below. Click the link below, click the button below, and complete that mini statement to actually state why you are really feel as though you should get these strategies and these techniques to work with me directly to grow your business. So click the button below, okay? But also give me a call on our actual number, our international head office number, which is 408-914-2920. That's 408-914-2920. I want to be able to discuss your business with you. I want to be able to teach you this exact blueprint and create an actual bespoke plan just for your business, so you can get free leads and traffic to chase you, so you can become the hunted instead of the hunter. I want to give you the exact scriptings, the exact templates that we use to make sure that you dominate. So this is Nathan Salmon, aka Capital Visions. Click the button below, click the link below, head over to the actual next page to get started on working directly with myself, and give me a call on 408-914-2920. 408-914-2920. God bless, and I hope you got massive use value. Share this with your friends and take massive action. Looking forward to your contact.